Hey, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another BEEuty Talk video. Today we're going to be talking about why go glueless. So if that interests you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video out because we are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I need your help to do it. Alright, and let's go ahead and jump into today's video.
This is a song about
Stokes styling.
As you all know, over here I am always advocating for glueless wigs. That is part of like my brand ethos. I am telling people go without glue. Here's how you can do it. I have an entire course where I break down the how, when, where, why of going glueless and choosing a glueless unit just for you. I'll make sure I leave that linked up here in the top. But today, I wanted to talk to you about the benefits of going glueless, not just this year, but every year moving forward. First things first, when we're talking about going glueless, we are talking about versatility, okay? You can be long today. You can be short tomorrow. You can be curly next week. You can be silky the week after that. You can change your wig up like you change your drawers, okay? You can change them up. You can change your wig up and you can have that versatility of changing your style up without being committed to one thing at a time. For me, that is my biggest, benefit of going glueless. This is just me personally. I am the type of person that changes my hair based on my outfit. So I'm like, is she giving bob? Am I giving office today? Or am I giving long with layers, you know? Am I giving pixie cut with this vibe? You get what I'm saying? Like, I love the ability to be able to just switch from one wig to the next without being confined to glue all the time. But the main reason why I always stress people to go glueless is because a lot of you all are not doing glue correctly. What do I mean by that? First things first. Many people are putting glue on their heads and they're not even testing to see if they're allergic to it.
Where are the girls that are having problems with the glue irritating their skin? Why is that not being told?
Let's talk about it. I've been installing wigs on myself since 2022 and everything was going relatively well up until I tried Ghost Bond. The glue worked really well. I had the install in for about a day and a half until I started noticing some wetness on the lace. So I rush home, take the wig off, and I notice I'm breaking out. Like my skin is raw. So I'm over here freaking out because my hairline and my edges are gone. I rushed to the internet, to TikTok, to see if any other people have experienced the same symptoms. Lo and behold, people have been complaining about this glue since like 2017. But it was a lot of the wig girlies' holy grail, so I decided to try it to my detriment. I've been wearing glueless wigs since then just to let my hairline heal, but it has left some darkness around where I developed that rash. And now I can no longer use any type of glue because I've developed an allergy to it. Like, it literally does not matter what glue I use, I break out. So what I use now personally is the Bold Hold Lace Jelly and the Bold Hold Liquid Gold. These products do not contain any harmful chemicals, no alcohol, they do not dry out your scalp, and they do not break me out. And my favorite thing about these products is that they're water soluble, so just with a little bit of water, it comes off. And I am somebody that sweats a lot, and I haven't had an issue with hold when it comes to this. So try it out, see if it works for you.
My wig broke me out so bad. Look at my hairline. Like all hair bumps. This hurt is a whole knot right there. All these bumps. All of this was bumped up. I had to snatch my wig off.
So someone asked for an update on how I'm doing. I'm okay, you guys, don't worry. I wanted to use this comment because I found it funny that a lot of people have been saying that this happened to them, but nothing has ever been done. The swelling has gone down. I feel like it's just now in my cheeks because my face isn't usually this like puffy. Under my eyes is very dry. I think it's because when I rub my face or when I touch my face, but it's dry and a little bit red. Over my eyes, you see that it's a little bit wrinkly. Around my edges, you can see where it was affected. This was all scabby at first, and it hurt when I was trying to peel it off, so I left it and just did it when time went by. But yeah, so my whole hairline is like that. This is a Glueless that I have on right now. I'm over it. But yeah, so what happened was Friday I got my hair done. I finished like around 3 o'clock. Saturday was when my event was. It was at night, so I didn't take it off, but I did notice that morning or around that day that my forehead was starting to swell. So after the event, I noticed it was even more bigger than it was earlier that day. So I decided to take the wig off. I took it off. It was around like 12 midnight, 1 o'clock. That's when I took the wig off. The next morning, all of this was big, and over my eyes were big. So I took a Benadryl, took a Claritin, none of that works. Decided to dip my face in like the cold water, ice water, but that didn't help either. All it did was started moving down my face. So first it was in my forehead, then it was in my eyes, then it was under my eyes. For 2 or 3 days, this eye was like completely shut. I couldn't see out of that eye. This one was like close to being closed as well. I took a steroid. It was like a 6-day steroid that I was prescribed. So that's what helped. Right now it's been a week since the whole thing happened. Well, tomorrow will make it a week, but I'm okay. I don't know if I'm allergic to latex, but it's so crazy. A lot of people are asking me if I'm allergic to latex, but supposedly Ghost Bond isn't supposed to have latex in it. So I'm going to take an allergy test to see what exactly am I allergic to, if it is an allergic reaction. Other than that, you guys, I'm okay. Thank you for all of your kind words and concerns. I don't really have much to keep you posted on, but I'll do the allergy test and I'll let you guys know what my results are.
Not all glues are made the same, and not everyone's skin is able to take glue. Someone can use Ghost Bond today and then use Bold Hold tomorrow and then use Insert product here the next day, and each one of those glues could react to your skin completely differently. It bothers me because a lot of times, even when clients are going to stylists to get their wigs installed with glue, they're not doing patch tests, and you need to have a patch test anytime you're about to do chemicals on someone, whether that is color, whether that is you know, a relaxer, whether that is glue. All of those things are chemicals that will be on the skin that could possibly cause irritation. And if you are the stylist that provides that service and then the client has an allergic reaction, you could be held liable for that in court. Now, who wants to be in court because y'all didn't just check and make sure there will be no adverse side effects? The second thing when I say that y'all are doing it wrong is that we are not properly protecting the skin. Alcohol is not a skin protectant. As a matter of fact, alcohol is extremely drying and damaging to the skin. So if all you do before you put your client's wig on is rub their head with some alcohol and then put the glue on their scalp, you are not properly protecting their skin. And over time, that can cause damage, that can cause some follicle death, that can cause breakage, that can cause you know, discoloration. There are so many side effects that can go to not properly taking care of the skin. So if you are going to be using glue, then you need to be doing a patch test. You need to be making sure that you have some type of skin barrier, skin protectant on your client or yourself skin, and you need to make sure that you are properly removing your wigs. You cannot just go snatching wigs off when you get home if you have glue. Yes, let's say the glue may be lifting. Even if your glue is lifting, and I have been guilty of this, not just with glue, but you know, with those like adhesive sprays. It's not actually glue, it's more like a very strong hairspray. I have been guilty of this, and I know better. So if I know better, and I see the differences, I know people who don't know better, who don't even care, are doing even worse. You get what I'm saying? You can't just go snatching. You need to have whatever the adhesive remover is, or water or oil or whatever it is that you need, so that it lifts off easily. Sure, the first time you take it off, you might not see a lot of damage. You might only pull off 10 hairs. You know, 10 hairs in the grand scheme of your head, you're like, oh, it's not bad, whatever. But then if you're doing that time after time after time after time, next thing you know, you're going to be sitting here with a pushback hairline and traction alopecia, and you don't have to have that. Another reason why I say dish glue is because your skin is not able to breathe. Your scalp is not able to breathe. Like, Protective styles are only protective if they're doing what needs to be done for your hair to stay protected underneath it. So if you keep a wig on for 6 months and your scalp never gets any air, you never get any scalp massages, your skin is always covered up, now you have a tan line between your forehead and the back of your hair, how do you think that you're really going to be able to maintain and retain any length in your natural hair? I get so sick and tired of seeing people completely throw away their natural hair just because they have weaves. Don't get me wrong, I am a wig lover, and y'all know that over here. I am a wig lover, but just as much as I'm a wig lover, I am a healthy hair lover as well. You can't sacrifice one for the other. It has been my experience and some experiences that I've seen online that people will be overly attached to their wigs and to gluing their wigs down and to never actually seeing their hair to the point where now they have compromised their hair health. So I always say go glueless, because you take that thing off, you take it off at night, you're able to treat your scalp, you're able to, you know, put some scalp tonics on there to make sure that your pH balance is good. You're able to put your oils if need be. You're able to make sure that, you know, you're able to see what's going on with your skin and with your scalp. And like I always say, your hair is like a plant. The scalp is the soil. You have to have good soil in order for your hair to grow, okay? Another reason why I advocate for going glueless is because glueless wigs are beginner friendly. Our grandparents were not out here gluing down their edges every other week. And I know you're like, well, they weren't wearing the lace wigs like we're wearing. Well, even lace wigs can be made glueless. And it's very interesting to me that it has become this kind of like marketing tool to say, oh, buy my glueless wig, da da da. And don't get me wrong, I say it too, but that's just so you know that you can wear it glueless. But in actuality, you can make any wig glueless. You can make a full lace wig glueless. You can make lace frontals, lace closures, lace whatever. All of them can be glueless if you don't glue them. Like it's pretty simple. Just don't glue it down. You can still get the lace to lay nice and flat and nice and taut by doing, there's bobby pin methods. There are the wig grips. There are elastic bands that you can sew into your wigs. There are a lot of different ways that you can secure your wig without glue. If you're looking to learn more about that, learning about how to take care of your hair, your scalp, and your wigs without glue, you can always join my course, the Go Without Glue course. I'm always talking about it over there. But there are tons of ways that you can secure your wig. I'm telling you all, I can legit do a cartwheel and this wig is not going anywhere, and I got this much hair up under it. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's beginner friendly. All you have to do is learn the techniques, and the techniques are super simple. You have your more advanced techniques for people who want a little bit more of a melt, but then you also have your beginner friendly techniques for where you can literally take your wig off of your wig block and put it on your head and not have to worry about it coming off. It's not easy and it's not simple to be doing glue and all that stuff on yourself. So I always say it's beginner friendly. If you're just getting into wigs, don't believe that you have to go out here and you know, glue your wigs down and things like that, because that's not true. It's not true, and you can still have your wig looking nice and natural and okay? She moves, okay? All wigs can be glueless, all right? But those are some of the main reasons why I say you should be going glueless this year. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, always drop those down in the comments. If you are looking to learn more about alopecia and how to wear your wigs without glue and with confidence, go ahead and join my Go Without Glue course. I have a special discount code in the description box. If you use that code, you will get $50 off of this course, so you do not want to miss out on your opportunity to use that discount code. Also, if you are looking to buy a custom unit, go ahead and look no further than the BEEuty Styling Signature Unit. Each unit is handmade specifically to create the look of your dreams and your measurements. You can book your consultation to order your BEEuty Styling Signature wig on my website, www.beessu.com. Just go over there anyway, because there's a whole bunch of good stuff over there, so you don't want to miss it. Again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video out, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
This is a quick snippet of my Go Without Glue course. Join this course if you are a woman suffering from alopecia, so that you can learn how to choose, install, and maintain a medical wig. And for a limited time, I have a special promo code. Enter enter promo code INTRO to receive $50 off of this course. You do not want to miss it. Make sure you head on over to www.bssu.com and join my course today. To everyone else, don't forget to follow me on all socials, links in the D box. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.